Time All-Star Wrestling, and this has been a showstopper for a long time here in Saw. TJ Harley, you've been the TV champion. You made a tremendous match against Damian Adams, the current champion, last week.
You know something, that was a heck of a battle I had last week with Damian Adams, but I'm just glad to be here in Millersville, Tennessee. I'm strutting, I'm dancing, and I'm always having a great time here. You know, Damian Adams does a great job of representing this company as his television champion, and if I had to lose to anybody, it was an honor to lose to Damian Adams.
Well, that's spoken like a true competitor and a true champion, and I'm very proud of the way you have conducted your way. Whoa. Oh, this guy is exactly what's wrong with America. You're out here happy to have lost as long as you put in a good performance. He has no killer instinct, just like every one of these Americans and everybody sitting at home. You need to get more serious about what you're trying to achieve here, sunshine. You need to look at the real McCoy and gain a killer instinct. Hey, excuse me, but the protocol, it was this man's interview time. Now you have interrupted the situation. Let's let TJ answer what you're trying to.
Can you translate? Because I have no frickin' idea what you just said, man!
Wait a minute now. All right, now, before things get out of hand, you two obviously have a difference of opinion. I'll give you your time. Give the man his time to speak here. Wait a minute. Here comes Freddie Morton. Freddie?
John, let's quit the jaw-jacking. Showtime of wrestling is all about wrestling. Let's get a referee out here, and let's sell this right here, right now.
There you have it. The commissioner's ready. These two men are ready. The referee is ready. Let's ring the bell. Let's get this one underway. Well, this match literally made not only for TV, but on TV, Jack.
Unbelievable, Michael St. John, TJ Harley, and Roy McCoy.
Well, he calls himself the real McCoy. And TJ Harley, making a very nice interview, congratulating the current TV champion, and of course with that match last week we saw such a dynamic match, but obviously Roy McCoy begs to differ in his Scottish brogue, and so I admire Commissioner Freddie Morton for doing what he did. Come on out, let's shut up and wrestle.
Commissioner Freddie Morton, he is, he brings, I know we got a tag team called Law and Order, but Freddie Morton brings law and order to Saw, definitely.
Roy McCoy, 230 pounds, 6 feet tall, out of Glengyle, Lochkatrine, Scotland.
He is stocky, to say the least.
He's a tough customer, trained in the UK by John Riley, one of the top wrestling and mixed martial art trainers, not only in England, but in the world. And right now, TJ Harley seems to be taking the measure of the Scotsman.
You know, we're seeing here, TJ Harley, this is one of his matches. I don't think he's as focused right now. He's playing the crowd, looking around, sending shout-outs to people. Roy McCoy knows that, and I think he's got a plan.
Well, I was going to get to that in that interview with TJ. I wanted to talk to him about his focus and if he has been able to refocus his whole career now on climbing the ladder again in Saw, but of course we were rudely interrupted by McCoy. There's the hammerlock on Harley. Harley now just sending McCoy out of the ring. Nice move by TJ Harley.
Nice move, Michael. I think, and I like TJ Harley like a lot of people, but I think sometimes when you're talking to him, no doubt, maybe he hears half of it or half of it goes one ear and out the other. It's a focus thing,
Well, I'm not saying I agree with you or don't agree with you, but I will
he's
say
not capable.
It's a valid point, but I think he's capable, and I think it's a mental thing. Sometimes, as much as I hate to say this is a type of athlete where he needs some guidance. Perhaps another wrestler in the corner or a valet or a manager would be able to help TJ Harley. But right now, TJ Harley needs to do one thing, and he needs to win this match. I think that would put a lot of doubts out of people's minds. They can remove doubt.
And certainly would if he could beat Roy McCoy. And Roy McCoy has come onto the scene and made a big impact here on Saw.
Indeed he has, and I've done a lot of research on Roy McCoy, and I found out one thing, that before he made his appearance here in Saw, he had a very good run over in the British Isles and in Ireland, and then came to America and came right to Saw. And, well, so far, it's his actions have spoken for themselves. I don't necessarily agree with him interrupting interviews or being so pompous, if I could use a Scottish word, but right now he seems to be under a little bit of duress with T.J. Harley, but McCoy's a tough customer.
He certainly is. And I don't get that Scottish channel on my cable package. I guess maybe some people do. I haven't seen Roy McCoy until he came here, but certainly they do things different in Scotland than they do here in Saw. And, it's just maybe a cultural clash where, he thinks it's okay to come up and be rude to people and yell at people. I guess that's the way some people get things done.
With the wonders and beauty of the internet, and of course the brand new website that Saw has up now, it's ShowtimeWrestling.tv. We want you to go to it and check things out, but Showtime Wrestling has become international, and a lot of people now are seeing this program not only in the United States, but in many countries abroad.
Hey, they can get it anywhere. The internet's in every country, even the country the internet's illegal in. They still get internet. Kids are still checking it out. Tell everybody about it. You hit that forward button, forward the website to your friends.
Backslide by Harley on McCoy. Yeah, the 2 count as McCoy came racing after Harley after the hole was broken, and the referee slides in for a 2 count. You're going to try it again. We were talking about Showtime All-Star Wrestling. My voice just broke. I guess I'm going through puberty.
You're getting older.
But it is a cut above the rest, and it says wrestling in the name. It says wrestling in the marquee, and look what you're seeing in the ring. You're seeing 2 great athletes wrestle.
I really enjoy just calling these matches or doing my version of calling matches anyway, but they get to watch this kind of great wrestling up close. It's something else. You can hear every pop, every snap, every chop. And, look out, there's one of them right there is Roy McCoy. He got that jaw realigned a little bit by T.J. Harley.
Well, McCoy, though, goes right back after Harley, but giving credit, Harley taking over in this match, sends him pillar to post literally into the buckle. And there he goes with a clothesline. Not a lot of strength behind that one. McCoy still on his feet, and now goes down.
He's hard to chop down, Michael St. John. Roy McCoy is a tough man, a wide body.
A lot of upper body strength on this man, but T.J. Harley is no slouch. He's been in the gym as well. Kick to the head. That's just an old-fashioned kick to the head. I don't know what else to call it.
You can't dress it up or call it a modified kick to the head or anything. It's just a good old kick to the head.
It kicked him in the head, and he almost got the win. Referee Kurt Herron having to break the count because Roy McCoy got into the ropes.
Oh!
That's a boot to the face. Reverse neck breaker. And T.J. Harley caught that time. That slowed him down. Here's McCoy chicken winging, and he has Harley.
Nice
this is that submission move.
Harley didn't look right after that.
We've seen McCoy get the win out of this move before. This is an old form of the grapevine. T.J. Harley.
Something's wrong.
Hey, maybe being choked out right here. The referee, Harley, trying to come out of this one. And now trying to make his way out of it.
Harley battling his way out. It looks like I didn't think he was going to do it. He was turning.
McCoy getting the hole again, grabbing the hair and resetting that inverted grapevine.
His face is turning a little, shade of purple there, T.J. Harley.
Well, Harley is caught. The referee checking for a choke. Checking Harley.
Roy McCoy's got it locked in there, and I think it's working.
That's it, Jack. He got the win just then.
That is it. Looks like he passed out there. Roy McCoy picks up the win. Oh, wait a minute.
Now, McCoy, he's already got the win. What's he doing? He's resetting that hole. No, you don't do this. You already got the win. Get him out of the ring. He's got it locked in. The referee trying to get him to break this inverted grapevine. I need to ask Roy McCoy what he wants us to call. The referee calling for the bell again.
Second referee out here, Ricky Bell, has come out here to try to help out Kurt Herron. They're trying to get Roy McCoy off of T.J. Harley. T.J. Harley, who has turned a small shade of purple, and they just can't get that. They can't break the hold.
We're going to need some help, Jack. I'm going to get out here. Come Freddie Moore. Freddie is saying the match is over. Freddie, the commissioner, Freddie Morton coming out. Reno Riggins, the matchmaker, coming out here. Jack, we got a situation here. Roy McCoy won't break the hole. And now, as you see, the commissioner is in the ring. Reno Riggins is in the ring. The matchmaker.
People hot at Roy McCoy.
Finally, Roy McCoy gets the hole broken.
Finally, he said, look at Rob Roy, looking around, smiling, acting like he knows something everyone else doesn't know. We know what he did. He just held a chokehold on him for way too long.
TJ Harley is out in the ring. Rob Roy McCoy gets the win with the submission.
He's coming your way, Michael.
And he's headed our way. I guess you proved your point.
Yeah, I proved my point. That is exactly what all you fat, toothless cretins stand for. Look at him, lying there, lifeless. Well, I tell you, if his career is permanently over because of my actions, so be it. And Damian Adams, take heed, because you are next, sunshine.
Rob Roy McCoy showing a very mean side of himself and very proud of his action. We're going to have to get some more attention into TJ Harley. He is out cold in the ring. The officials from SAW are in there. Let's go ahead and take a break while we tend to TJ Harley, who is obviously hurt in the ring. We'll be back.